Okay, so first of all, I would like to say sorry to all the press members because Sandeep is not here today. He's busy with the final mix in the E4 Frames lab. So tonight we have to send the DCPs to USA. So that's the reason he couldn't make it. So sorry for that. And Ellaraku Namaskaram. And you can continue.
ரஷ்மிகா அது எப்படி ரஷ்மிகா எல்லா இடத்துலயும் வந்து டாப் மூவிஸ் டாப் ஹீரோஸ்னா நீங்க இருக்கீங்களே அந்த சீக்ரெட் என்னன்னு நிறைய பேர் கேக்குறாங்க வாட்ஸ் தி சீக்ரெட் பிஹைண்ட் தட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
சீக்ரெட் எதுவுமே கிடையாதுங்க ஆனா வணக்கம்ங்க எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா ரொம்ப டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு வந்து ஸோ ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்டடாக இருக்கேன் ஓகே எல்லாரும் சாப்பிட்டு எல்லாரும் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கீங்கன்னா பேச முடியும்
ஸோ இந்த சீக்ரெட்லாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை
இதேதான் எதுவுமே இல்லைங்க ஜஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டோரி கேட்பேன் ஸ்டோரி கேட்டுட்டு டைரக்டர் டீம் ட்ரஸ்ட் பண்ணுவேன் ட்ரஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு எனக்கு கையில் எதுவுமே கிடையாது ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் அது ஒரு ட்ரஸ்ட்டு அது ஒரு சாய்ஸு அது ஒரு டிசிஷன் பண்ணது ஒரு
ஓகே அண்ட் ட்ரெய்லர் பார்க்கும்போது ஒரு பக்கம் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா பயங்கர இன்டென்ஸா வந்து அவரோட ஆக்டிங் இருக்கு ரன்பீர் கபூரோட ஆக்டிங் நீங்க அந்த கொஞ்ச பார்ட்லயும் உங்களுக்கு பயங்கரமா அந்த ஒரு ஃபியூ சீன்ஸே வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவ்வளவு இன்டென்ஸா இருக்கு ராஷ்மிகா எவ்வளவு பபுலா எல்லாம் நம்ம பார்த்திருக்கோம் ஸோ இந்த இன்டென்சிட்டி எந்த அளவுக்கு சேலஞ்சிங்கா இருந்தது
என்னாச்சுன்னா ஒரு சாரி
கேமரா
சாரி பார்க்குறேன் சுவாமி ஓகே என்னாச்சுன்னா ஒரு பெரிய இன்டென்ஸ் சீனில் வந்து த மோஸ்ட் இன்டென்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் எடுத்து வந்து ட்ரெய்லரில் வச்சிருக்காங்க ஸோ அது பார்த்துட்டு சடனா ஓகே வாட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங்னு யூ ஸ்டார்ட் திங்கிங் லைக் தட் பட் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் த ட்ரெய்லர் ஹேஸ் டு சே அ ஸ்டோரி ஆன் இட் செல்ஃப் ஸோ அதுக்கு தான் லைக் த எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ஸ் ஆர் சீமிங் ஸோ இன்டென்ஸ் பட் இட் ஆல்சோ லைக் வென் யூ வாட்ச் த மூவி யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் இட் பெட்டர் ஸோ ஐம் வெயிட்டிங் ஃபார் த மூவி டு ரிலீஸ் அண்ட் நீங்கள் பார்த்துட்டு நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்க
சூப்பர் சார் தேங்க்யூ நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் அங்கேருந்து வரும் ஸோ அதனால ஐ கட் மை டைம் ஹியர் ஓகே ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் பாபி டியூல் சார் அண்ட் ஃபைனலி த மேன் ரன்பீர் கபூர் சார் ஹவ் யூ நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா
வெரி குட் நமஸ்தே குட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் வணக்கம் it's really a pleasure to be back in Chennai. I firstly want to congratulate you guys for an amazing year again in the Indian film industry. I think 3 of my favorite films made in India in the last 1.5 years has been from the Tamil film industry, that being Jailer, Leo and Vikram. So congratulations on that. Like sir had mentioned that Sandeep and the entire team has worked really hard in the dubbing of this film to make it seem like a film that the Tamil speaking audience will really enjoy. So wo remake ki naubat nahi hogi, that you don't have to make a remake of this film. See this film as an original, and very excited to be here and to present our film Animal, releasing on 1st of December.
Okay, and you have your own style of working, as Rash was telling in another promotional video that you ask the actor also whether it's okay to rehearse or you directly act. So in that way, this movie is so intense. So do you have that switch on and off button? Like, because do you carry the emotional thing which you've acted to home, or you easily switch off? How was that?
No, you have to switch off. That's your skill as an actor, being a professional. If you ask
Can
this,
you face the camera,
if
sir?
you ask this question to Bobby sir, he's still playing the antagonist, the villain. If he went home like that, his family would throw him out. So you have to really know where to draw the line. But like I've been mentioning it in a lot of my interviews now, is that when I was starting this film, I became a father at the same time. So it was quite strange to go and play this part and then go home to my beautiful daughter. But I could really differentiate between both the experiences, between real life and real life.
Cool. So my questions are over. Now questions to the media. Arvana kelvigal kekkalam.
Hi Ranbir, this is Anupama from Deccan Chronicle.
Hello ma'am.
Yeah, how are you? All good?
All good ma'am.
Yeah. Now welcome to Chennai again.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is about, you said earlier, I've not done a complex role like this earlier. And what was the preparation you did for this role?
I think ma'am, what I usually do, every actor has their own process. My process has always been that I spend a lot of time with the director, and thankfully in this case, the director is also the writer. So I think first and foremost, it's very important that I understand the meaning of what he's writing, what is his idea behind the scene, behind the story, behind these characters. So once you start understanding that, it's really like a love story between you and your director. You know, you have to fall in love with each other so you can really trust each other and you can really do something magical. Yes, it's the most complex character, and not just for me. I think for every actor who's been on part of this journey, every character is so complex because Sandeep has worked so hard on writing the characters in such a real way. You know, why you like films like his films like Arjun Reddy and Kabir Singh is because he shows you something which is very real, but he does it in a very cinematic, filmy way. So everybody can relate to it. The youth can especially relate to certain characters and their dynamics.
Hello. I Ranveer. This is Bharat from.
Sorry, I just want to finish the.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a complex film. Every character is very complex, and I think that's what the audiences really enjoy is to see every character go through a certain graph, you know, a beginning, middle, and end, and that will be very exciting for the viewers. Thank you.
So before we go to the next question, there's one more question I have to ask Pranay Reddy Vanga sir. Sir, இப்போ படத்துல ஸ்டார்ஸ் பத்திலாம் வந்து ட்ரெய்லரை பார்க்கும்போது எல்லாமே இது பேசுறோம். பட் அதை தாண்டி வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா முக்கியமான 3 விஷயம் இருக்கு. That is being the usage of helmet and the raw actions and also the background score. So அந்த டிசைன் பத்தியும் சொல்லுங்க.
So before going there, I would like to say that we have a 18 minutes interval action scene where Ranbir is performing, and that was designed. That fight was designed by Sundar Master, and the helmets and the machine, your war machine, which you guys have seen, it has been designed by the Suresh Selvarajan. So these both guys are from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So they have done a great work, and I would like to give a chance for them to speak about their work. So if you can pass on the mic to them, they will be speaking. Yeah.
Welcome to Chennai.
Hello. Hi, hello everybody. How's everyone doing? Sab theek thak? All good? Vanakkam guys.
Vanakkam sir. So after the trailer came and seeing the promotions, nothing against Rashmika and Ranbir's chemistry, but there's more talked about your romance. What is happening, sir, actually?
Well, all I can say is that I'm just very blessed, I feel, that I got an opportunity to be a part of this film and to work with my favorite actor, Ranbir. And to be a part of this film means a lot because I think a lot has gone to make this film, and I always knew that when I'll be a part of this film is something which will be like once in a lifetime kind of a film for all of us. And very excited. Sandeep thought about me. I mean, I've said it earlier. Sandeep saw a picture of me in the days when I wasn't doing much work, and then he came to me and said, "This is what I want. Why I want you is because I like this expression of yours in that photograph." So here I am sitting in front of all of you all, thanks to that photograph. Thanks to Sandeep for liking that expression. But really happy to be here, and I'm sure all of you. Nowadays, every movie has no language. Every language they dub it, and it's become like a universal thing, like a film for the whole of India, you know. And that's amazing. And this film is an action drama, which is so intense and so emotional. And when you watch it, you'll actually enjoy it more because you can identify those moments while watching it. I mean, we all have a violent side to us, and the good and the bad, and when you watch this film you won't know who's bad or who's good. That's the kind of characterizations which have been written by Sandeep for the characters in this film. So I've said enough, but thank you guys for having us here today. Love to all.
And also one more question, sir, about this whole swag thing. Even in the trailer, you come for few minutes or seconds, but the last shot, or even that the door opening scene, the one word immediately comes to the mind is, oh my God, swag moment. So how do you see that?
Well, Sandeep, it's Sandeep. I mean, working with him was magical. Being next in front of him, I don't know, we just mentally connected with him. And some of the moments which you're watching in the trailer are actually his thoughts of how to you know, the character should behave and his body language. So I really wish he was here today. I think he also wishes that he was here today, but the movie is releasing on the 1st of December and there's a lot of post-production, little bit here and there left, so I wish he was here. He would have given you all exactly what he felt, but he's also a very shy person, so I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
And opposite, wherein like it'll be little too dramatic, but here it is raw, real, rugged, and plenty of actions. I mean, it's more like a South Indian. I mean, the films that we grew up watching. One, now how did you adjust to that? And secondly, there's a easy gamble going for mom-son relationships. Mere Paas Mahe is very famous. Even today, we just get up hearing that dialogue. And what is the gamble in going for this dad-son relationship?
I think to answer your first question, I think the conviction came from the director. I think Sandeep Reddy Vanga is somebody who is very original. He's one of the most original filmmakers I've met. Because whatever he was narrating to me, us on set, we never had any reference to it. Usually, you know, when you're making a movie, somebody gives you a scene, okay, this is the emotion. You think, acha, in this film, this had happened. You think of a South Indian film, a Hindi film, a Hollywood film. But in this film, whatever he was narrating, everything seemed so original that we all were very inspired to, you know, do something very original. So all the credit goes to the director, Sandeep. And to answer your second question, yes, you are right. You know, especially in Hindi movies, we really tap into the mother-son relationship a lot. You know, even if we've seen films like, say, a KGF, you know, which has the mother-son emotion. But I think this father-son emotion was something which inspired Sandeep to write this story. He told me the first time I met him, I asked him, I said, why did you think of the story and how did you think of the story? He's saying, I thought of the story starting with only one thin line, is that where would the obsession a son has for his father, where would it drive him to? What would it drive him to? To what kind of extremes? What would he do to protect his loved ones? Where would he go in his mind, in his actions? And I think that was a very interesting take on a father-son relationship, the obsession between father and son. So that was very exciting to be a part of.
Ranbir, congrats to Animal. Say a few words about our Tamil audience.
Well, you know, the films and the culture that the Tamil audiences has been having over the years, we've seen videos of how you all celebrate cinema, how you all celebrate music, how you all celebrate your heroes and your heroines and everything. And I think that's very inspiring to watch, you know, as an actor, somebody who aspires for that. When you see Rajni sir's entry, or when you see the Telepathy Vijay sirs, or all the great stars, you know, Kamal Hassan sir, Ajit sir, you know, you see that, you know, their audience and their fans, they support them so much, they love them so much, they love the culture of cinema and movies so much. And I think that's very inspiring. And I think everywhere in the world, I think the Tamil root, the audience is a very strong base out here, and that's very nice.
Thank you. Rashmika, Tamil industry, Telugu industry, now Hindi industry. எப்படி இருக்கு சொல்லுங்க. What is the role you played, Animal?
Sorry?
Tamil, Telugu, Hindi industry. எப்படி இருக்கு உங்களோட work experience? Animalல என்ன ரோல் ப்ளே பண்ணிருக்கீங்க?
தமிழ், தெலுங்கு, ஹிந்தி, கன்னடா, industry, what do I say? எல்லா இண்டஸ்ட்ரி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டீம்ஸோடு வேலை பண்ணிட்டப்போ டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் இருக்கு மேம். ஆனால் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியோட டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் எதுவுமே பார்க்கல. ఈ ఫిల్మ్లో வந்து గీతాంజలి క్యారెక్టర్ வந்து I think Geetanjali understands the hero better than anyone else, better than his mother, his father, his cousins, better than anyone else. Geetanjali understands the hero and she's grown up with him and she's married to him and she has the children. He's the father of her children. So I think like she is one grounding factor in his life, but also for a Geetanjali character, nothing else matters in her life more than her husband. So I think that is the beauty in the film. See, again, all these emotions, you can't speak about these emotions, you should just watch it. So probably after the release, I'll have better things to say and more things to say. And I think the only thing I can say is, this is the most intense character that I have played in my life as an actor, and it's the most real character without any sugarcoating or without any sort of filter. This is the most raw character that I've played in my life. So I'm very excited to get more roles like this.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much. You're a lovely audience, and thank you so much.
Sir, sorry. December 1st, animal film release ஆக போகுது. ஸோ நீங்கள் பாருங்கள், என்ஜாய் பண்ணுங்க, அண்ட் ரிவ்யூ பண்ணுங்க. நாங்கள் பார்த்து எனிவேஸ் அட்வான்ஸில் தேங்க்யூ சொன்னோம்.